Good afternoon. I wanted to share something that God kind of put on my heart yesterday. I was looking at my glasses that I was wearing on Monday when I fell, and I and quite a few people are amazed that they are in one piece. They did not fully break. I have, the nose pieces are very bent out of shape. I kind of, have worked to put them back where they belong. This one, you can see probably, hopefully, is broken, but it's still there. And the lenses are chipped right in this area. But that's it. They did not shatter. I was able, after cleaning them up at the doctor's office or at the hospital, I think it was at the doctor's office, I was able to put them back on because I could not see without my glasses. And so I was able to wear them. And yes, they were bent and, didn't fit perfect, but they still did the job that I needed them to do. And God was showing me that sometimes in life we can get bent, chipped, maybe even broken, but we're still useful to God, and we can still do what God has called us to do because He holds us together. Like, these frames did not break, they held up. They shouldn't have, but they did. And sometimes we don't think that we can withstand what happens to us, and we can feel like we are broken, bent, chipped. But God says nothing is too far gone. You are never useless. I'm never going to throw you out. I was going to throw these out, but I realized I needed to use them to remind me of what God can do and how He protected me. And I just wanted to encourage you. Sometimes you may feel like you're useless, but God created you and you are His masterpiece. And just like for some people, broken glass would seem useless, throw it out. But to an artist, they can create a mosaic, something beautiful of those broken pieces. And that's what God does for us. We may be broken. We may have our imperfections, be bent and, think that nobody could use us. But God sees so much potential in us, and He never gives up on us. Sometimes He can replace what is broken in us, and sometimes He keeps it. Sometimes He just molds us and shapes us, and He keeps those broken pieces because they're still useful, and we can be used by Him to help someone else. It's who we are and who He created us to be. So remember that you are God's masterpiece. He's never going to get rid of you because you messed up, or you think that, I am just so useless. God doesn't find you useless. Allow Him to use you the way you're supposed to be used, and allow Him to fix, replace, bend you back into shape, and allow Him to use you, imperfections and all, for His purpose and His glory. You are beautiful in His eyes and in many other people's lives. God bless.